Hello everybody, Sir Beaton here and welcome back to another past paper practice video. In this video, I will be tackling some statistics multiple choice type questions. So let's head straight into the first one. So this one says, the item refers to the following diagram of a cumulative frequency curve which shows the mark obtained by 200 students on a test. So this is the cumulative frequency curve here. So the median mark scored by the 200 students is, so to find the median, we know we need to identify this part on the curve and then we draw across and then we come down to find the median mark. So we know the median, we have 200 students. So the middle of 200 would be 100. So we know 100 would be right here. So we draw across from 100. So let me use a different color. So we draw across from the 100. And then we draw down to the median. And then we draw down to the median. So the median would be somewhere like here. So we know here is 30. Here is 40. We know the middle here would be 35. So the median should be between 35 and 40. So we can say C is the median, which is 37.5. So this question says, the item refers to the following two-way table which shows the mode of transportation to school on a particular day for a group of 200 students. So this table is explaining some students, they will take the bus, taxi, walk, and the total. We have male, female students. So let's look at what the question is saying. So a male student is picked at random from the group. What is the probability that he does not walk to school on that day? So we know a male student is chosen at random. So we know we're just thinking about the male students only. And I want to know what's the probability that he does not walk. So if he doesn't walk, that means he will either take the bus or the taxi. So we know 30 students take the bus and 50 take taxi. So it will be 80 over 108. And I know I can break this down. 80 divided by 2 is 40. 108 divided by 2 is 54. And 40 divided by 2 is 20. And 54 divided by 2 would be 27. So it's 20 over 27, which is C. So we need to be careful with this question. They said a male student is chosen at random. So because they said male, we know the total number of possibilities would be 108. All right, if they had said a student is chosen at random, then is when we will say this 200 here. So this question says, the item refers to the following pie chart, which shows the popular games played by 720 students. So you have cricket, basketball, football, tennis. So how many students play cricket? So we see 30% of students play basketball, 10% of students play tennis, and 25% of students play football. So we know 30 plus 25 plus 10 would give me a total of 5, 3 and 2, 5, 5 and 1, 6. 65% in total. So that leaves a remainder of 100 subtract 65 would give me 35. So 35% of students play cricket. So in order to find the amount of students who play cricket, it will be 35 over 100 multiplied by the total number of students, which is 720. So this 0 go with that 0. 5 into 10 would be 2. 35 divided by 5 would be 7. So 2 ones 2. 2 divided by 72 would be 72 divided by 2 would be 36. I have 7 times 36. So 36 multiplied by 7, that would give me 7 times 6 is 42. So I bring out 2 here. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 and 4 would be 25. So 252 students play cricket. So the answer here is simply C, 252 students. So this one says, the item refers to the following chart which shows the amount of fish bought in kg by the first 60 customers at a fish market. How many customers bought at least 6 kg of fish? So let's see, at least 6 kg of fish would mean 6 and more. How many of them bought 6 and more? If I tell you walk with at least $1,000, that means you will walk with $1,000 and more, at least 1,000. So at least 6 kg would be 6 kg and more. So let's see how many customers bought 6 kg. So 6 is here. So we see 11 customers bought 6. How many bought 7? Let me see, 5 customers bought 7. And we see 4 customers bought 8. 7 customers bought 9. And we see 3 customers bought 10. So 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 4 would be 20. 20 plus 7 would be 27. 27 plus 3 would be 30. So 30 customers bought at least 6 kg of fish from the market. So with that, this has brought me to the end of this video in which I tackled some multiple choice type questions on statistics. So as you saw, some concepts were brought out. I want you to use these concepts and practice more questions like these to better your understanding of the topic. So until then, I'll see you in the next video in which I'll be looking at some more questions like these. So keep practicing and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.